What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the TCG Cast channel. It's your boy Zay, the resident Digimon expert here on the channel. And today we have another battle video for you guys. It is Shoutmon versus Green. I am piloting Shoutmon, and our opponent here is piloting Green. And I don't know necessarily what type of green deck it is, but it has some good features in it. So our opponent starts off by hatching a Yokomon, which utilizes the Digiburst effect, in which if you use the Yokomon as material, you get to give your opponent's Digimon plus 2000 power. Then he Digivolves that into a Tentomon, which that Tentomon specifically, you kind of use it to hard play to search for your pieces, but I assume he doesn't have another rookie in his hand. And then he Digivolves to a Tentomon for 2, giving me 2 memory. And now it is my turn, and I hatch a Gigimon, straight to an Agumon, straight to a Monochromon for 1, and then giving him 2 memory while I Digivolve to an Omni Shoutmon. So it looks like I'm kind of prepared next turn to play Shoutmon, Shoutmon DX, which is a fantastic card. So essentially my opponent's trying to figure out if he wants to push out, and he decides not to, which is if he has a level 5 in his hand or not, which is kind of good. So he plays Mimi Tachikawa, that essentially puts his memory back to 3 whenever I pass him the turn, unless if I give him more than 3 memory, of course. So I decide to push out, and then I think I just straight up Digivolve into Omni or Shoutmon DX at the moment. I am thinking about my plays and whatnot, and yep, sure enough, I Digivolve to Omni Shoutmon for 4. And then it has an awesome ability where you can put a Digimon card, a red Digimon card in your hand under its sources. And so now I have 2 of the Agumons, Gigimon, Omni Shoutmon. So now he is a 14 powered beast that is swinging for 2, because Omni Shoutmon, if it has Blitz, lets me hit for 2. Now, for those that might be wondering, Blitz is a skill in which even if I pass my memory, if the Digimon I Digivolve to, if the memory passes over to my opponent's turn, I get to still attack. So I did 2 checks, still lived, and that was his turn for 3. So he Digivolves into a Kabuterimon for 3, and then he gives me 4 memory with once he adjusts this here, with Mega Kabuterimon, which is not a bad card. So I hatch my other egg, I Digivolve to a Agumon. I Digivolve into my other Shoutmon on top of my Shoutmon, and you can actually do that with the Shoutmon, and it costs for 2. So now my Shoutmon has the Blitz ability again. And now I am swinging for 1, 2, I think like 15 or still 14 for 2. Or well, now for 3 now, since I put the other Omni Shoutmon on it. And ooh, and then I Digivolve into Omnimon with who also has the Blitz ability. He also has the ability in which I can unsuspend him and then he can attack. So that sums up game 1 pretty well. That was a really quick match. And I know at this point, me and my opponent are kind of talking about how quick that was. So yeah, so if you guys are enjoying yourselves so far, don't forget to like and subscribe. And tell me what you think about these Digibattle videos. This is something new for the channel. And if there is anything that you guys think I should add or maybe take out or whatnot, then let me know in the comments. Yes, let me know. So now we're kind of preparing for the next match. He asked if I wanted to scramble his eggs, which is something that I have kind of made a joke out of during my time at my locals. So he cuts my deck. Then we set up and whatnot. And I think my opponent chooses to go first. Uh, which for me I don't have a problem with because Blitz is a fantastic ability, and depending on what he gives me, I can just digiburst into something fantastic. So yeah, so he goes first, hatches a Minomon, and then he digivolves to a Dokunmon, which I think that Digimon also utilizes the Digiburst skill in some sort of way. But then he just hards play Mimi to give me 4 memory. So I Digivolve into a Agumon again. And then afterwards, Digivolve into Greymon. That's the starter deck Greymon. It gives me security attack +1 as an inheritable skill. Then I play a Groundramon for 2. Oh my goodness, I have a lot. Then I hard play Shoutmon, which lets me look at the top 5 of my deck, and I can add a Shoutmon card and a card that has the Blitz ability on it. So I take another Shoutmon, and I take another Omnimon with Blitz. And so now it is his turn. So now he has 3 memory to work with. I'm not sure if he pushes out here or not. I think he just hard plays something. Based on kind of what I'm seeing on his hand, it looks like he doesn't have a level 4. So yeah, he pushes out the Dokunmon. And then I believe here he just hard plays the Dino Beamon, which isn't bad. But it is giving me a lot of memory to work with. Yeah, so he does, and that gives me 5 memory. And so then I push out my Groundramon, draw a card, of course. So now I got 5 memory to work with. So what I do is I Digivolve to Shoutmon. Then I use its effect to put Omni Shoutmon under Shoutmon DX. And the cool thing about it is, since I have, if I either have a Z Greymon or Omni Shoutmon under, or when I place the card under it, I can delete a 5,000 power Digimon, and that's kind of what I'm explaining to him. A 5,000 power Digimon or less. And then now he has, since I Digivolve it, he has the Blitz ability. And even though the turn doesn't pass to him, he still has the Blitz ability itself, so he does get the Omni Shoutmon ability. So I am swinging essentially for, I think, 13 for 3, which is sadly a bunch of level 4s and level 3s in his security. His security isn't looking so well. So now I Digivolve to the Omnimon, restand, and then swing for the rest of his security, which is now, I think, still, well, he's a 15 for 3 now, and man, that is a lot of pressure. And so now it's my opponent's turn. He has 3 memory to work with. I'm at a 14 with Shoutmon or Omnimon. So he hatches his Yokomon. And now my opponent's in a predicament, because I am at full security, 5 security, and I have a beefy Digimon that can just swing its heart away. And so now he's kind of figuring out what his next move is. He hard plays Goblimon for 2. Kind of interested on why he didn't just Digivolve it. Maybe he just wanted to do that to have a blocker on the field for kind of cheap and draw a card. And so now essentially I have so now he has 1. He needs to have another blocker in order to live, essentially. And so I'm trying to figure out what he does here next. And as he's thinking, and he just Digivolves to the Imperial Dramon for 3, which kind of sucks for him. And he gives me, so of course I swing with the Omnimon. He has to block, and then I swing a Shoutmon for game. Oh man, and that was a very short game, but I hope you guys liked it. And yes, that just kind of showcases just how powerful Shoutmon is essentially. Um, so I just want to thank you guys for watching the video. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, leave a comment about how you felt about the video. Um, and with that, until next time, I hope you all have a great day. Peace.